This is a video review for Hitman Blood Money Agent 47 by NECA Player Select Line. This is by far one of my favorite video game characters, and I think NECA is the only company who made a actual figure. And when I first saw it, I already knew that I was gonna get it because it looked amazing. It had a ton of accessories and it's just awesome. I have a packaging, but it's a bit open and torn apart, but you can kind of see how it looks. You have an actual figure here shown. You have Las Vegas background there. Have these, audio-video cables plugged in. That this is like, illusion that this is actual TV. Then it says Player Select, Agent 47, more pictures, and there's also other figures online, like the Legacy of Kane and Tomb Raider Lara Croft. But we're focusing on Agent 47 here. The most amazing thing is accessories. As far as I know, I haven't really seen any other figures that come with so many accessories. This is actually a bit modified figure. I mean, I added a couple of accessories for mine because I have a lot of small toy soldiers, which their weapons are actually pretty much the size, or those weapons are for like 7 or 8 inch tall figures. So, well, let's first go to the actual figure. We have a very, very nice sculpt here, and he is able to stand without a stand, but it's a bit, dangerous to keep it like that. Here's he from the side, that kind of walking position. Then we have him from the back, and there's actually that, that number on his back, and not just only those lines. There's actually very, very small printed number here. Of course, my camera would not be able to pick that, but it has that number there. The coat or the shirt here is made from rubberized plastic, as well as the tie. You can actually bend it the way that you like, but again, it's actually made to be flapping on like right side. Now, as far as the figure looks awesome, it also has some articulation. Now, as far as I started collecting figures, I started to care less and less about their articulation. And to me, this figure has articulation is actually great. It has ball-jointed head, so you can turn it all the way around if you like it. You can kind of slightly move it up and down, side to side, but it's very, very slight movement. You can also move his arms, since they're on ball joints, so you can move them in and out, rotate through 160 degrees. You go forward and back, and they rotate at the elbow right here, and they also rotate at the hand if you want to, put or pose the hand in a different way. The same as on the other hand, but the hands themselves are a bit sculpted differently. So one hand is like holding a weapon, other one is holding maybe other weapon. In this case, this hand does actually hold another weapon. His waist rotates too, and his shoes or his feet do rotate, but again, from the waist down, there's no actual articulation. But for me, it's actually enough what this guy gives. The stand, it's actually good. It doesn't really say any Hitman or something, but again, it's awesome. The likeness of the character that you see in the game is amazing. If we gonna move a bit to the front here, he has blue eyes. He has very nice skin tone. It's not completely white, but it's still a bit, a bit of a like orange kind of a tone thrown in there. The figure itself, it's not very soft, you know. That's what I like. It's like actual skin, you know. When you're touching, your finger doesn't really go so softly on your skin. So I really like that. And I also included my own accessories, a Uzi, which I already had, and I included it. So let's move on to the actual accessories. He's holding a briefcase, which doesn't actually open. It's mostly for stationery to just hold it there. Then moving on, we have a M4 machine gun, which it should actually, on this gun there should be availability. I should be able actually to put something on it, like scopes or something, but I just can't. I don't know why, but I don't really seem to find any holes or something. And this thing looks amazing. It's not like a rubberized plastic. It's very, very strong actually, and it's very awesome. Then moving on to the other accessory, we have the MP4. I guess that's what it's called. And then the only thing which I attached to here is the silencer right here and the scope or laser aim or whatever. It's same as the other one, you know, by the material. It's very sturdy. It doesn't really, you know, bend or anything, so it's awesome. Then we have the W2200, I think. Well, it's a sniper rifle, which I already attached a couple of things. I attached the scope and one silencer and another one, so it looks kind of looks cooler. And my favorite accessory is the silver baller. Now again, camera cannot pick this, but there's actual Hitman symbol there, you know, on the side, and the paint application is amazing on this. Now I'm gonna pause here for a second to show what's inside.